Alright, we've got a booster pack with Jace on it, and Jace is going to help us open it since it's his week on Bad Wolf MTG this week. And Jace is so cute, look at him, he's so cute and adorable. Yes, we know how cute. Anyway, he's going to help us open up a booster pack, and let's see what we get. Alright, we have Amphibian Path Mage, 4 mana for a 3/2, and if you pay 3 mana, target creature can't be blocked this turn. And it's a 3/2, so that's kind of nice. Lightning Strike. This card is first pickable because it's awesome. It's removal, and you get to do 3 damage. I like this card a lot. Black Cat, 2 mana for a 1/1, and when it dies, your opponent gets to discard a card at random. That could be really fun to play with in a discard deck, but it is a little expensive for a 1/1. Meditation Puzzle, 5 mana, and you gave an 8 life. It also has Convoke, so you can get it out earlier than on turn 5, which could be good, but it's pretty expensive for the 8 life. Alright, Statute of Denial, 4 mana to counter target spell. If you control a blue creature, draw a card, then discard a card. So that's pretty sweet. It is a little expensive, 4 mana. That's not the best price. Alright, Kronko's Enforcer, 3 mana for a 2/2 intimidate creature. This is pretty decent. I mean, it's got Intimidate, so it can't be blocked except for by other red creatures, and 3 mana for a 2/2 isn't bad. Alright, Marked by Honor, 4 mana to enchant a creature, and it gets +2/+2 and has Vigilance. That's pretty awesome. I like giving my creatures Vigilance because then I can beef them up and they can also block, which is pretty sweet. Hydro Surge, 1 mana and target creature gets -5, -4, or 0 until end of turn. So if something big's attacking you basically don't get hit, but then you still have to deal with it the next couple turns. So that's okay. Generator Servant, 2 mana for a 2/1. You can tap it and sacrifice it to add 2 mana to your pool. And then if you use that mana to spend on a creature spell, it gains haste until the end of turn. So that is pretty awesome. Because, yeah, if you use that mana, you can get out something huge and big in a swinging attack and they won't be able to deal with it. That's pretty cool. Alright, Meteorite, 5 mana. When it enters the battlefield, it does 2 damage to each target creature or player, and you can also tap it to add mana of any color to your mana pool. So you get a shock and a continual source of mana. But it is 5, so that's kind of expensive. Alright, Constricting Sliver. 6 mana for a 3/3, and all sliver creatures you control, when they enter the battlefield, you may exile target creature an opponent controls until this creature... That's really mean. So until it leaves the battlefield, you get to exile one of their creatures, which is mean. And this works really nicely with Mutavault and things like that, because those are also slivers, which is cool. Alright. Congregate, 4 mana, and target player gains 2 life for each creature on the battlefield. That can be pretty sweet. You could be gaining a lot of life, especially if you have some sort of token generator or something, which would be awesome. Alright, and the rare is Soul of New Phyrexia. 6 mana for a 6/6, it has Trample, permanents you control gain indestructible and into turn if you pay 5 mana, and you can pay 5 mana and exile it from your graveyard, and permanents you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. This card is sweet. Seriously, that's why it's a mythic rare. And it works as a first pick because it's in any color, so it doesn't matter what else you can get, you can go anyway. But yeah, that is a really awesome card. I like it. And, ooh, look, we got a shiny Congregate. That's pretty cool. No tokens. Alright. So, yeah, I would definitely pick Soul of New Phyrexia first, just because he's pretty sweet. 6 mana, 6/6, Trample. You can give all your permanents indestructibility. And even once he's, like, in the graveyard, you can still pay 5 mana and exile him, and then your things still get indestructible too. So that's pretty sweet. I would definitely pick this first. But let me know what you would pick first in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.